Okay, so today I thought I would walk you guys through how I go through adding and promoting a new platform. So if it's one that I've just joined and I want to get it out there and I get some promotion out there across a variety of different advertising networks, then I'll build myself a little notepad type window here that you see where I'll put my links in there. I'll put a swipe file for the emails. I'll put links to the images over here. So that way I can just copy paste pretty easily and I can start navigating through these. So I get this question a couple of times a week from my team, and it's folks that come through and they say, hey, I put a banner out here for this, but I'm not getting any referrals. I'm not getting any action. Well, most of the time they just put one. They just put one banner out there, and that's not going to do it for you. I mean, honestly, it's not. You got to put multiples. You got to get some good cross pollination out there between these networks to get that exposure ramped up and really kind of build a campaign, if you will, to tell people about it. So this may run a little bit long. We'll see how it goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start down the line. I'm going to start with my Four Ways marketing page that Jim Watts created for me, just because it's easy to get to my links over here. I can just start rifling through these different networks, post my ads out here, and go ahead and get the to get this one campaign up and running. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start with ads earn ETH, and I'm going to go place an ad for it over here. So one thing I've not done is written my text ad that I'm going to use, but I'll show you how I'm going to copy somebody else's and just change it around to suit my needs.
In the next 5 minutes.
So we'll let this get through here, and we'll get logged into the system. And I literally just go from one to the next to the next to the next, and then I'll go through there and I'll do an email campaign where possible. So like right here, this ad just kind of stands out at me a little bit with the little fire emoji, and I use that one a good bit. So I'm going to come over here and copy that same context of that. So I'm going to get the little fire emoji, and let me see if I can put that in this text editor. I don't think I can. We'll try that and see how it works. But I'm going to go take the highlights from 7-day promos, which is what the platform is. So I've got an upgraded membership with this one, and basically it's a downline builder and mailer where you can put 3 of your programs in here, or 4. Let's see, how many is it? I've got a couple added right now. I think I can add. No, I can add 2 programs. Okay, so I have 2 programs added in there. One's for Elite Downline Club. One's for Crypto Busy. And when other people sign up, they'll see those just like I see my sponsors' programs when I'm in the dashboard over here. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and there's a downline builder and mailer that's built into it, and all I did is go through the promotional center, and I got the links for the 2 468 by 60 banners. I need to grab the one for the 125 by 125, and this ain't anything fancy. It's just a place for me to keep up with this. So of course, some of these variable placeholders for like the first name token and things like that, you'd have to change that for the specific platform you're mailing on, but that's not a big deal to do. So I'm going to make my text ad up here at the top. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's see. So this one's actually my ad right here. I'm going to see if I can copy that whole ad. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Yeah, that might work. Okay. So what we're going to put for the headline is going to be promote your own programs. Brand new platform, join free today. And I think, because I've only got a few referrals with it so far, I think you have, yeah, you can have 10 levels of people in your downlines over here. So I've got 3 on my first level right now. So we'll put 10 level referrals. How about that? That'll work. Okay, so I've got my text ads. I'll just kind of put myself a separator in here. So I have my text ad I'm going to place. I've got my straight affiliate link, and then I have a tracking link. And most of these, the ones where I can, I'm going to use my tracking link so I can come back later and see how it's doing over here and the traffic sources where it's coming from. You can see I've only put this out on Elite Downline Club so far. So I'm going to take this this tracking link that I created and be able to come over here and work with it. So first things first, let's come over here and submit a text advertisement. And let's see if this will work. That may be too long. Let's see. Advertise your programs. Oops. That'll work. Advertise your BizOp. Or advertise your links. We'll try that one. Sometimes you just have to play around with these till you get them to fit. There we go. Okay. Now, hopefully, the emoji copy over here does like it's supposed to, and it did. Okay. So I literally am just going to copy that. Excellent. So that fit. So now I'm just going to come back over here and I'm going to get my tracking link. I'm going to shoot for that one first. And give it some credits. And that looks correct. So I'll just click add. So that one's been submitted. Now I'm going to do the same thing on a banner. So I'm going to go ahead and paste my links since that's still in there. And I'll come over and grab the banner URL. So here's one of the 468 by 60. So I'm actually going to do this for both of them. Now some of these networks you're going to notice that I will end up listing it multiple times. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and do the second banner now. And then I just come through here, I put these links in here. Put my tracking link in there, make sure my banner looks right. And it does. That one's there. I don't think I have any login ad credits left. Nope, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm done with ads underneath. So I'll close that one. And now I'm going to go over to Crypto Pros. Now, Crypto Pros, I get really good response if I go through and I list multiple banners, multiple text ads. So we're going to do that exact thing right now. So I've got a crap ton of ads out here for these. So I'm going to go submit text ads first. So we'll go get our text ad put in place. And you can see what I'm doing. I'm just coming through here and copying and pasting. And once I get the initial ad built, I'm going to do the reuse option on Crypto Pros and just list it multiple times. I'll probably do 10 of them. Now, this is where you want to make sure you have advertising credit in these platforms where you can do this, okay? So if you have enough advertising credit, if you don't, I would suggest investing in it or earning it if you can, just so you've got enough advertising power to be able to list several of these. So I've got 75 available credits right now. All right, so let's preview the ad. That looks good. And here's another thing on these ads. Let me find it. So I use curiosity clickbait type ads. You have to look at it to see what it is. You don't know everything about this platform by the name of it. So need a system, free training, email 50,000, those types of things, earn free Bitcoin. Those are all ads that it's for the curiosity seeker. So this is where multiples are going to come into play here. So where we have advertise your links for Crypto Pros, I'm just going to come over here and say reuse. That's 3, 4. See what I'm doing? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, what's going to happen is through combined effect of these things, then you get some clicks. You might not get clicks on every ad. Some of them you will. So I have 10 of these in motion here for the text ad. So now I'm going to come over here and do the same thing on the banner ad. I got 47 credits left there. So the banner title is really just for me. That will allow me to keep up with it. Now I'm going to come over here and grab my tracking link. We'll get the first one. So what I'm going to do is 5 of one banner and 5 of the other banner. So we'll do version 1. There's that one. So it's pending on the banner ads. The text ads are automatically approved for Crypto Pros. So I'm just going to come through here and do 2, 3, 4. So it doesn't take long if you use the tools. Depends on which platform it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I'm going to come up here and just change that to version 2. And I'm going to get the second image so that way I can split test these to see which one does the best. Well, shit. Hang on. There we go. There. So we'll do that one. So now I'll just do 5 of version 2. Now you may not have as many credits available. That's okay. Just do what you can. A lot of these, there's enough of the free ones and enough of the paid networks out there that there's no reason you can't get some traction here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one more for good measure. Okay, Crypto Pros is done. Now I'll move on. So now I'm going to go over to ads earn Bitcoin. See what I'm doing? So I'm just going through each of these, and we're going to stick with us until I'm done. I want you guys to see my routine. So tomorrow I might promote something different. The next day I might promote something different. But I usually spend 30, 45 minutes going through, getting traction on it. That's how I get referrals. I mean, between my email lists and sending out these solos between these platforms. Some of these platforms I own that I've invested in. Let's come over here. All right, we're going to go under advertise, and we're going to start with the traffic exchange. So everybody else that's surfing for credits on here, they're going to see these. So you can see where I've had views. Some campaigns are finished, some are active. So I'm going to do a new one. And I'm going to come over here. Now this one you have to, of course, with this one you have to pay to list it, but that's okay. So now we're going to put 7-day promos downline builder. Come over here, grab my tracking link. And I'm not going to spend $6 on it, but you know what, I'll let it get 500 views. Okay, so I'm going to go over here, I'm going to check my URL. Everything shows up okay. I'll do that. Now I'm going to come over here. The banners don't seem to get as good a traction inside of here, but I'm going to go ahead and list one of them anyway. But I'm actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm not going to go put a banner in there. What else do I want to offer to do? Tell you what I'll do. Let's see. Do I have to do a 720? I don't want to list a banner there. Let's see. Go down to traffic grid. The traffic grids get me some pretty good action. So I'm going to come over here and put 7-day promo downline builder. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take that since I keep typing that in for a title. And I'll do that. Go ahead and get my link. I'll go check it. So we'll give it just a minute. Not sure what it's waiting on here. Huh. Let's go back and try that again. Check URL. There it goes. Okay, so that turned out okay. So you have different options. You can choose how long you want to run it for. I'll run it for 14 days. I'll pay out of my purchase balance. And that one's done. That's all I'm going to do in here for right now. If I wanted to do a paid to click type campaign, I could do that as well. So this one worked out very well for that one. I don't have to put a banner. I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go do my 7-day promos thing that I put up here. And what I'm going to do is offer to pay people to click on this one. So I'm just going to pay a small amount so surfers earn rewards when they see it. So 250 views for $2, 500 views for $4, and I'm just going to do 500 views. I'm going to make it a bold font. Start ad. So it's going to cost me $4.50 to get pretty much a guaranteed 500 views on this, where people will click to earn, but that they'll have to stay on it for a few seconds. So you really have a good opportunity to get people inside of there. So I'm not going to worry about a description. I'm just going to go with that, and I'm going to pay that one out of my purchase balance. Oh, I've got to check the URL. URL's good. And done. So I'll go close ads, earn Bitcoin. Now we'll go over to Infinity Traffic Boost. Actually, with Infinity Traffic Boost, I've got enough stuff in play right now. I'm not going to go do a promo on this one at the moment there, but what I am going to do is move on down to Ads Earn Network. Get logged in. Somebody's login ad isn't working. And this is all I do, folks, is I'll go through there and I'll get these things set up, get some action on it. Let's see. As a matter of fact, cool thing about Ads Earn Network, I'm going to go list this one as my own program. So I'm going to update, I'm going to add, edit programs. Promos, downline builder. Just didn't want to copy and paste it. There's my link. Let's go get some call to action type text out of here somewhere. Promote your products every day. So I'll take some of that verbiage. And this one you can do some HTML. So let me show you a neat little way to do that. Here's a free online editor, an HTML5 editor over here. So I'm going to come over here and put let's see. I'm just looking through the ad copy here to see if I can swipe something real quick. There we go. So I'll put that in there. And then do that. And now I'm going to go get a banner image for it. And I'm actually going to get the full embed code just to save myself some time. So we'll take this one right here. I'll copy that piece of HTML. I'm going to come over here and get my tracking link. We'll change out the raw link with my tracking link. Okay, now it's a little different over here. I forgot I have to go do this first. So we'll get this put in here, and then you actually have to go plug your own ID into it. So I'm listing the name of the program, I'm putting the link to it, and I'm going to put, oh, this is one I can't use that link. I've got to go grab the raw tracking link. This will make sense here in just a moment. Any of these that you want to put as your own, you just plug in the little token placeholder right here. And then others can join that program when they see your ads or network page, your splash page. So now I'm going to come over here. Got all that ready to go. That looks good. We'll just put yeah, that's good enough. All right, so I'm going to come over here and make this bold. Frank likes to use the European spelling, so I'll make that the English spelling. Just pretty up my text a little bit. All right, so now all I got to do is come over and take that HTML, come back over here, drop it in here, and add the program. And there it is. So now what I do is I come over here, where is it? Lost my mind this morning. Update earn links, that's for these different networks in there. Sponsor programs. All right, come over here. So there's my Crypto Busy link, and now 7-day promos. You go add your link to your own stuff, okay? And then when other people see these, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to they're going to join and put their links in there, okay? All right, so that part's done. Do I have any banner credits ready? No. That's good enough for ads or network. That was a bad experiment right there for doing that in a hurry. Where else do I want to advertise? Early Birds downline. You notice I skipped over some of these just because some perform better than others, and I've either used up my credits or I want to focus on specific ones that I get the quickest results from. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to email my referrals. So let's see. Okay, I can do this every 3 days, so I can't do that one right now. So let's come over here and go to by advertising and stats. And I actually already have some in here. Hang on a minute. Yeah, we'll just go buy some. All right. So I'm going to buy a solo ad using my points. We'll start with banners. How about that? All right, so we'll come through here and we'll use some points and add some banners. Same thing I did a while ago. We'll do a few of these. Okay, so there's the first one. Get my tracking link. Preview my banner. That looks right. We'll save that one. Purchase another one. And we'll do version 2. Since I still have that in my copy buffer, I'll do that to save myself some time. There's version 2. Alright, so I just submitted a couple of banners. I'm going to go get a solo ad. Okay, now I'm going to come over here and use that subject line. The token for first name is tilde first name tilde. So we'll put that. Have you heard of the power of 7? All right. So now I'm going to come back over here. I'll go through here and grab all this. And we'll come through here because it asks to not use URLs inside the email. First name, okay. So I'll leave the call to action there, but I'll just remove that, that, and that. I'm actually going to make this much bigger. So there's the solo for that one. Now I'll come back and I'll grab my tracking link. I'm going to save that ad so I can reuse it. And actually, I'm going to take this version of the thing that's stripped out because some of these other mailers are going to ask me to do the same thing. So I'm going to come down here. I'll put that version of it down there so that way I've got the one that has the tilde F name and stuff to save me some time. Okay, so that's ready, and that solo is ready to go. Okay, we'll come over here and get some more ads. Let's see what else we can do. Traffic links. So we'll go get 1,000 points for 50 link views. Come over here, grab our tracking link again. Okay, that's done. It's a navigation link. So I'm just going through and getting various forms of advertising here. So this is going to be a text link for people to see. So I'm actually going to take the little fire symbol. Discover the power of 7 is what we'll do. Oh, can't do it any bigger than that. All right. List your biz op. There we go. Good enough. And some of these are a little quirky when you're trying to do them. You just want to come through here and just rifle through them. And there's that one. I think we're just about done. Okay, now we'll go do a login ad. All I'm going to do for the login ad is I'm going to come over here. Let's see, we don't have any big banners. So all right, no problem. We'll just take the banner up here. For login ads, what you do is you could use some of the widgets and tools over here. I like to just go to HTML mode. Drop that in there. Well, damn it. Where is it? Change my tracking link out. Or change that link out with my tracking link. I'm literally just going to leave it as a banner there. All right, that's it. So that's all I'm going to do inside of there. I can't email my referrals right now, I don't believe, for another 3 days, so that's cool. So we'll close that one. Now we'll move on to the next. My viral links. Oh, that's the join link. Hang on. Most of these I'm upgraded in just because I want the advertising power and I want the commission rates to be high like they are. Let's see. Come over here. And now we're ready to go do the same thing over here just like we did with the rest of them. So we'll come over here. Set up and view ads. I've still got some available that I can use that are credits. Okay. We'll do tracking link. Get banner number 1. Banner number 2. Get our tracking link. Okay, that's done. So now we'll come over here. We'll do a solo ad here. Remember that one that we kept down here? We're going to use that. So, go to the power of 7. We'll just do that without first name being in there. And we'll come down here. Drop the ad body in there. Come back and get our tracking link. Let's look it over real quick. Okay, that looks right. Solo ad, the link's being tested. Okay, that's done. We'll go set up a text link. Grab our tracking link again. Okay, that's done. We're almost done with this one. Okay, I'm not going to worry with a login ad right now on that. We'll just a regular banner. Full page surf ad. So we'll do these. Go back, grab our tracking link again. And that one's done, and we're done here for this one, so we'll move on to the next. Okay, which one? I'll go to my own platform. And actually, I'm going to log into it with a different browser because I log in as an admin and approve ads and do all that too. The cookies tend to get messed up between the two, so we'll do this here. See if you can see this. Okay, there we go. So even being a platform owner, I still log in as my user account. I do my promotion through here. So I mean, that's just how it works. So I'm gonna come down here. Have I added any for this yet? No. So I'm gonna go set up 2 lifetime banner ads. 7-day promos V1. Go ahead and get our tracking link. We'll get our first banner for this one. Plug that in. Looks right. Save it, and we'll go back and set up the second one. Tracking link. Banner looks good. We'll save that one. Okay. Now we will see what other stuff we want to set up here. I'm not going to add another one up here right now. We'll do a solo. Okay, add URL. And that's done. Okay. Get this rolling. And you know what? I'm going to skip the text link right now. I'm going to come down here. We'll do a full page surf one. Just like we did a while ago. I'll just copy that, put it over there. All right, that's enough. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Instead of making you guys watch me the entire time, I will continue going through this list, and literally all I'm going to do is just go to these different networks, finish putting these in there, send out some more solo ads, and what happens, just so you can see, this is where it was a while ago. Now we're already getting clicks today. So Elite Downline Club, it's got some coming through. Ads are in Bitcoin's already got some coming through. My Viral Links has already got one coming through. So it's really just advertise and wait, and then you move on to the next one. So don't get hung up on it. Don't get an analysis paralysis where you're trying to figure out, where am I getting my referrals? Am I getting any? What's going on? Don't worry about it. Go through here and set these things up and then move on, okay? And if you'll do this every day, and if you can't do it every day, at least every other day, but spend some time, go through there and get these set up to get them where they're being promoted. And before you know it, you're going to end up with people that are in your downline. So you'll start building referrals. Some will upgrade, some won't. But this one's relatively new. I'm just trying to get it off and running, and the plan is that will replicate as well. So hopefully you guys get an idea of the day in the life of doing this stuff and going through here and advertising it, because it's what these networks are designed for, is advertising. And once you get it in play and you get it set, some you have to go back and renew. You might want to go back and promote it later. If you've got one of these that does very well and you get a good response, you might go do another campaign for it, change it up a little bit, and do another one the next day. So it's pretty easy to do, but just take a look at it, go through this process, build a routine for yourself, keep it simple. It's going to take you a few minutes each day to go through here and do this, though. If you don't do this, if you don't take the time out of your day, carve it out and do it. I don't care how busy you are, get up early or stay up late, but make sure you do it. The consistency wins the race on this, okay? And you will get referrals. You will get people that come through and do things with it. So you guys take care. I hope this is helpful. It's only useful to you if you implement it and you do it. Okay? You guys take care.